for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote,
There it is. Thanks, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the five. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Bam Adebayo. 2.
No good on the free throw.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
He hits the second from the line. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Here's Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, B.A., the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
No good on the second free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Hero, no good. Tatum against Butler. And it's Tatum missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry. Brown with some nice D. Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. First quarter, just over a minute played. Inside. Hero, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
From 13. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. Left side Butler. Over Tatum. Miami, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Here's Smart. The rebound by Lowry. And the Heat with possession. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Tatum, over Butler. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get wild.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Boston with the ball, trailing by 2.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Robinson against Brogdon. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Outside for Gallinari. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Even though Gallinari is not a high flyer, his height helps from mid-range.
Outside Robinson. Back to Vincent. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. A big group substitution here for Miami. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Robinson. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Tries from 6 feet. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got his first 2 points.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Now Strus, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Outside Tatum. The 17-footer. It doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
They were simply the better team on the offensive end. Every time the defense made an adjustment, they would make an adjustment on offense. Winning that little cat and mouse game, they'll be difficult to beat.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Butler passes to Martin. Tatum with a steal. And he drives in. Count it. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Butler. The bank shot, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Hero. Outside Butler. Hero outside. Looking to end the run. Sinks it from distance. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Tatum. Over Butler. Again, Boston.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. And it's White in at the point. White on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Butler's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Gallinari. And that one drops for him.
The big, strong frame of Gallinari. He's able to take contact and deliver the goods.
Gallinari against Butler. Off target at the rim. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Brown finds White. It's Brown on the wing. From 13. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Vincent to the inside. Butler with the bucket.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
And so they foul intentionally. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Love. Martin comes in for Robinson. Hero, he's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White.
Jason Tatum, 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Here comes the teacher.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's Vincent. No good with the triple. Smart with the ball. So we see the Celtics get the win here.
That's the
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.